Stomachs are cool if they are leaves. Dogs are better than marshmallows. Parrots are silly, kids think pineapple for going to bed. Elephants are supermen when they walk and sing. Chicken pox can infect and better still they eat. Are very squid. 1, 2, 3. Music is me. And now, rhythm is baby. Funky music, macaroni, cheese and
Music Factory is the Irish Chamber Orchestra's annual summer camp for kids. It's for 8 to 12-year-olds. It happens every year. And this year we're delighted that Music Generation has come on board as a partner. So we've been working with 50 kids all week on the theme Myths and Legends.
What's amazing about this week is that all the material, all the lyrics of the songs, the music, the stories, the art, everything is totally made by the kids, designed by the kids, come up by the kids. It's totally children-led.
So every group has been creating their own stories, linked to different tales that have happened in Limerick's history and in Irish history, and taking their own spin on it. So we're going to hear songs about cyclopses and cabin boys and people getting eaten and monsters and loads of different things, but all using all the different kinds of the art. They make their own props and costumes, their own backdrops, all that kind of thing, and then it all comes together to do what we call a little show pod, a performance for all their family and friends at the end of the week.
They've done workshops in songwriting, learning the structure of songwriting. They've done workshops in musical genres, different styles of music. But it's all been fun. So it's the word workshop might sound a bit academic, but it was really just fun.
One of everyone's favourite bits of the day is the open mic, which happens just after lunch for half an hour. And it is, as it sounds, an open mic. We just allow anyone to do anything. And the tutors always do 1 or 2 tutors every day perform, and because we're drawing from the best musicians locally, that's always quite special. Then the children come up and some of them play the piano or record they learnt at school. Some of them sing pop songs or raps they've written, and then there's always sort of unexpected stuff. This week a girl showed us how to draw an eyeball, and there's just sort of different random things happen. One of the most special things about it is the rest of the children listen in complete respect to whatever's happening, whether it's the Chamber Orchestra playing a Mozart movement or someone singing Let It Go with no accompaniment. There's complete sort of respect given.
So Music Factory is all about helping kids to tap into their creativity. So we have a really specialist team. We have 4 members of the Irish Chamber Orchestra. We have a dance tutor, Jenny Brown, who's from the Irish World Academy of Music and Dance, Lisa Cody, who's our art teacher, Jean McGlynn, who does musical theatre and acting with us, and then we have our Music Generation tutors this year, led by Boris Hunka, and they have really helped us in terms of songwriting and really putting together the music behind what we're doing as well with the members of the orchestra. So it's been great to have such an incredible team of tutors.
And what's amazing about them is that although we had a plan when we started off, because it's children-led, they have to be flexible and go with whatever way the story goes with the children. So you just don't know what you're going to get. And you really need incredibly talented people to be able to run with that and still make it a fantastic week. We've also had puppeteering this week. We've had this wonderful puppeteer, Tommy Baker, and that's just added a whole new dimension to the week, which has been fantastic.
Mind control? Yeah.
I'm sort of like a floating assistant. If somebody needs me, I'm there, you know, and I will be like a prompter, or I will just be, you know, a river in the background kind of thing, you know. It actually started way back when I was in primary school. I remember Diane coming in when I was in like junior infants or something, and we did like a play about Vikings. I was quite shy as a kid, and this camp definitely brought me out. Like now I can kind of interact with them and just have a great time, sing songs. Like you sing a song and just at least 4 people will join in, you know. It's really great. I went like for 4 or 5 years straight, and then I got too old and I was really sad. I just wanted to keep going because it was so much fun.
It's always great to see from the first day when they're all very shy and introverted, and they sit there and they're very quiet, and we just play icebreaker games and generally get them relaxed. And then they break into small groups of about 5 to 10 children, and each group has 2 tutors. And then throughout the week they're working in these small groups half the time, and then the big group the rest of the time, and just working up stories and songs around the stories and dances and little sort of theatre vignettes. We always have good ideas of what's going to happen, and the kids just send it off in. I mean, this week we had Cyclopses in King John's Castle, and the sea monster ate a sandwich and fell in love, and it's all that sort of thing. And we just sort of follow the kids.
Music Factory is very much process-based. So the emphasis is really not on the show today. We haven't actually spent very much time working on the show. And I think that's what makes us quite unusual. But actually I think that's important because the kids have had a wonderful week creating. We haven't spent much time perfecting, but I think that's fine. And I think the parents will understand that it's just all about what they've learned this week and what they've experienced this week. But it's going to be fantastic. All the little shows they've done, as I say, all the lyrics are theirs, the songs are theirs, the ideas are there. It's all theirs.
I've had an amazing time this week. I always do. Music Factory is one of my favourite times of the year. I'm the manager of the camp, so it's a lovely chance for me to see kids at the start of the week who arrive and they're maybe really shy or nervous, and they get to the end of the week and they're standing up performing in front of 100 people and singing and dancing and acting with their peers. So it's really just a really rewarding thing to do. I love it.